Friends, lately, the market has been going absolutely wild. Over the past week, we've seen a sharp 11% drop in total crypto market capitalization. And the biggest question on every crypto investor's mind is, what's next for altcoins? Will we see Solana back at $300? Will XRP get its own spot ETF? When will Ethereum reach a new all-time high, and will it even happen at all? On top of that, I'll break down the real reason behind this drop and share what I personally expect to happen next. So make sure to watch this video until the end. Let's get started.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Over the past 24 hours, we've witnessed absolute market panic. Futures markets alone saw $1.5 billion in liquidations. These are insane numbers, and it's important to remember that this only accounts for futures positions. There are many more ways people can get liquidated, meaning the real numbers are significantly higher. Before diving into altcoin analysis, let's break down the real reasons behind this crash, because understanding market events is a crucial skill for every investor and trader. Keeping a pulse on what actually drives price action allows you to make smarter moves in the market. The biggest drop started last Friday, when members of a well-known North Korean hacker group managed to steal $1.5 billion worth of Ethereum from the Bybit exchange. This instantly triggered panic in the market. A theft of this magnitude is the largest hack in crypto history. Nobody was sure how secure funds were on exchanges anymore or what to expect next. As a result, we saw Bitcoin drop 5% in a single day. Many traders compared this to the collapse of FTX, which marked the beginning of the last bear market. However, the real outcome was much better than expected. The Bybit CEO acted quickly, explained the situation in detail, and recovered the stolen funds within 72 hours. He also conducted an audit that verified the presence of these funds. Although Bybit handled the situation well, it still left investors worried about Ethereum. After all, if the hackers had dumped all their Ethereum on the market, it could have caused even bigger price crashes. On top of that, Trump added more pressure on both crypto and stock markets. Just 2 days ago, he announced that 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico would go forward. It will be very good for our country. Our country will be extremely liquid and rich again, he said. This statement triggered a wave of negative sentiment, hitting both traditional and crypto markets hard. Just look at this. Bitcoin briefly dropped to $86,000, a level we haven't seen since last fall. And let's not forget that traditional stock markets also experienced major declines 5 days ago. Right now, every market is struggling. At the same time, fear levels are at their highest in months. This suggests that many traders are capitulating, afraid to make moves in such an uncertain environment. Historically, when fear reaches extreme levels, markets tend to bounce back. If you're wondering what I think about all of this, I don't see any real reason to panic. We still have huge bullish catalysts ahead, including the potential approval of a strategic Bitcoin reserve, wider global crypto adoption, massive institutional involvement. For now, I expect Bitcoin dominance to rise to around 62 to 63%. If Bitcoin successfully stabilizes above $95,000, I'm confident we'll see a massive altcoin rally. This could very well be the start of the long-awaited altcoin season. However, if Bitcoin fails to show strength soon, we might see a pullback to around $82,000. Friends, today I decided to talk about the coins that I consider very strong and see no reason why they would disappear. Right now, I believe most of them are at ideal entry points, but keep in mind that if the market continues to decline, we might see even better buying opportunities. Let's start with Ethereum, which has recently faced a lot of negativity, but has also seen some interesting updates regarding ETFs. Over the past week, Ethereum has dropped 6.5%, and if we look at the monthly chart, it has fallen by 23%. A significant factor in this decline was the Bybit exchange scam, where a large amount of Ethereum was stolen. The scammers are now slowly selling off their stolen Ethereum, which is adding to the downward pressure. At the same time, experienced traders aren't panicking. Instead, big players are accumulating more Ethereum. According to Glassnode, the cost basis distribution indicator shows that investors are actively accumulating Ethereum during this downturn. Another key indicator is spot ETF flows. We've seen strong inflows into Ethereum spot ETFs, while Bitcoin has been experiencing outflows. Even now, Bitcoin continues to see larger withdrawals from ETFs compared to Ethereum. Additionally, it looks like Ethereum spot ETFs might soon allow staking, which would significantly boost investor interest in the asset. Right now, many traders are concerned that Ethereum is forming a death cross, a technical pattern that often signals the beginning of a bearish trend. Personally, I don't give much weight to this, as my outlook remains bullish. Ethereum is already trading at relatively low levels, and I expect a price rebound soon. For my price prediction, I believe Ethereum can reach $4,000 if Bitcoin returns to its all-time high levels. And if staking for Ethereum ETFs is approved, we could see even higher price targets. Next, I'd like to talk about XRP, as I believe it has been holding up remarkably well during these market corrections. Lately, there have been a lot of updates regarding this token, so I can't ignore them. To begin with, unlike Ethereum, where we've seen some negative headlines, there is almost no negative news for XRP. The price drop we've seen recently is more related to the overall market downturn rather than any specific issues with Ripple or XRP itself. In fact, XRP is in a strong position to become a major player in the US crypto market and even globally. NYSE has made a proposal to list and trade shares of Grayscale XRP Trust under NYSE Arca rule, which is a major step forward. Additionally, Ripple already has strong ties with Donald Trump. In a recent statement, Ripple's CEO confirmed that he has been in direct discussions with Trump about making XRP a strategic reserve asset for the US. There have been similar conversations in the past regarding the need for federal reserves in cryptocurrencies, but this time, the discussion focused specifically on XRP, which is an extremely bullish signal. Another key bullish factor is the growing interest in spot Ripple ETFs. In fact, the first official filing has already been accepted by the SEC from CoinShares. If you're not aware, this means that the SEC now has 240 days to either approve or reject the launch of a spot ETF. Given how the SEC has already approved spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, many top analysts who accurately predicted the outcomes for ETFs believe that XRP has a strong chance of approval as well. For my price prediction, I see a real possibility of XRP repeating its 2017 performance. Back then, XRP first surged by 6,000%, which already seemed unbelievable. But after Bitcoin completed its parabolic rally to $20,000, XRP skyrocketed another 1,600%. If XRP follows a similar pattern, the first peak might already be in, and the next major rally could push XRP above $10 by the final stage of this cycle. However, for this to happen, several key factors need to align: approval of spot XRP ETFs, official recognition as a strategic reserve asset, a strong overall bullish trend in Bitcoin and the crypto market. If all of these bullish catalysts come together, XRP could experience an explosive rally in the months ahead. Now, let's move on to the last token, which has also experienced a significant decline during the recent correction. Solana has dropped 50% from its recent all-time highs. A combination of factors contributed to this. First, Trump's token launch drained massive liquidity from the market. Many investors lost faith in the blockchain, particularly in Solana, as Trump's token saw heavy losses, leading to an overall sentiment shift. Then came the Argentina president's scandal, where a group of crypto degens launched a token and essentially stole funds from traders. This event triggered an even larger wave of FUD surrounding Solana. Adding to this, on March 1st, there will be large Solana unlocks. In total, 58 million SOL were sold in FTX's bankruptcy auctions in different stages. A significant portion was sold at $64, while the rest was liquidated at $95 to $102. It's easy to see that all funds that participated in the auction are now holding massive unrealized profits. However, for some reason, people believe that on March 1st, these funds will dump all 7.5 million unlocked SOL onto the market. To me, that doesn't make sense. These institutions understand how the market works and know that selling off tokens gradually, without crashing the price, will yield far higher profits with much less negative attention. Additionally, they hold much more than 7.5 million SOL, and their unlocking schedule extends until 2028. If they decide to sell it all, they will do so slowly over time. In my opinion, all this negative news is already priced into Solana. That's why I don't expect further major price declines. Moreover, Solana ETFs could absorb some of these sales. Although ETF applications are still under review, Bloomberg analysts estimate a 70% chance of a spot Solana ETF being approved this year. In fact, the co-founder of Syncrecy Capital has stated that the current FUD around Solana is completely unjustified. He believes that Solana is still the leading network of this cycle and that a Solana ETF could arrive much sooner than people expect. Let's also not forget that Solana has been declared dead multiple times before, yet it has always rebounded stronger. Additionally, it's now receiving massive support from the Trump administration, which could be a huge catalyst for further growth. My price targets for this bull run remain unchanged. I still believe Solana can capture a significant portion of Ethereum's market cap. That's all for today. Remember, this is just my opinion, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more coin updates. See you next time.